Hey guys, Bill the Kansas Flamingo Chef. It is the holiday season. And one of those side dishes that we all remember from growing up and maybe still, today, I like it. It's cranberry sauce. But contrary to popular belief, its natural environment is not in the shape of a dog food can. In fact, this stuff in this can, and you can see I just picked up the one at Wally World. I just want to read you what's in here. Surprisingly, unlike most foods, it's not horrible. But the ingredients say cranberries, high fructose corn syrup, filtered water, and corn syrup. Look, if you want to buy this stuff, you want to serve it to your family, be my guest. But I like the real thing. At this time of the year, buying cranberries is easy. Everybody's selling fresh cranberries. In fact, Ocean Spray sells their own brand of cranberries, which supposedly come from their farms. And they're fine, but this is from Aldi. Now, this is just a bag of cranberries from Wisconsin, right? A bag of these is 12 ounces. It's less than $1. And depending on how many people you're serving, if you got less than 4 people, this is probably enough. But I'm going to have a big gathering, so I'm going to actually do 3 bags. So this is 12 ounces of cranberries. So we're going to open that up. Three, two, one. I'm just going to drop them into this container. Okay, and what that works out to, give or take, is just about 1 quart of cranberries. So the point of this is we're going to do equal parts water, cranberries, and almost as much sugar. In fact, sometimes you might need a little more. Now, I do add one more ingredient, and that is I add a little orange juice. Doesn't need very much, but it brings out the essence and the flavor of the cranberries without making it so sugary. So all you do is in a pot, get this started, and since we've got a quart of cranberries, we're going to put a quart of water in here. This process is really easy. I've got a quart of water heating up to come to a boil. To that, I'm going to add a cup of sugar and let it dissolve. Once that cup of sugar is completely dissolved, I'm going to add 1 more cup of sugar. When it comes to a full boil, I'm going to add my cranberries. The sugar is almost completely dissolved. It's just starting to simmer. I want that sugar to completely dissolve in the water. And as it does, I'm going to go ahead and add another cup of sugar and let that start to dissolve as well. We're going to add a little more sweetness to this with 4 ounces of orange juice. 1 more cup of sugar. Basically, we're making kind of a simple syrup here with orange juice in it. And we need that to start to come to a boil before we add the cranberries. There it goes. Here comes our boil. We hit the boil, dump in the cranberries. Now all you're going to do is just let these boil, and they're going to break apart. And you just keep boiling until they basically become a mush. Take it off the heat. It's done. As you're going along the cooking process, you're going to see this becomes a real foamy pink solution. You want to bring your heat down. Do not let this boil over, mainly because you don't want to clean this stuff off your stove. It's going to be a real mess. But the idea is just keep working this till it becomes kind of a mush. And once that happens, you're going to take it off the heat and let it cool. After it's cool, just put it in a container, put it in the fridge. It's good for up to about a week. Actually longer if you keep it refrigerated well enough. But you make this a few days ahead, and that way when everybody gets over, it's ready. And you can also use it for other things. But man, I love this stuff. So it's been sitting for a little while and it's cool. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to put it in a container and put it in the fridge. This stuff is so easy to make, and it's so much better than that store-bought canned garbage. If you claim you don't like cranberry sauce, give this a try. And if you think you like cranberry sauce, definitely give this a try. Until next time, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas. I'm going to be doing a lot of holiday stuff. If there's something specific you'd like me to make, all you got to do is let me know. Thanksgiving's just a few days away, and I'm having a huge gathering of Friendsgiving at my house on Friday, so I'm going to be making a lot of food. Eat fabulous. I'll see you on the next one.